first topic we got on the docket again, two cameras. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be looking back and forth for this segment, but Draymond mother freaking Green punching Jordan Poole in the face. We got to get into that because I haven't talked about that on the podcast at all. 000. But now we're going to talk about it because it's an interesting topic, man. How would y'all react? How would y'all react if you got punched in the face by a teammate? How would y'all react to that at all, man? I just really want to know because this topic has been kind of like moving around in my mind. I don't really know how to react to it. On one hand, it's like, okay, it's a team sport, and you've been on a team with a teammate before and maybe not agreed on something and maybe got almost into fisticuffs or some shit like that. But I don't know if it ever got to the point where you're actually punching somebody in the face and knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in football, you may push and shove, get on top of each other, be grabbing face masks or something, get a rib blow in or something like that. But knocking somebody out is nuts. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And for us to actually see it on video is pretty wild as well. If you've seen the video by now, you know what happened. They're doing some kind of drill at practice, and you just see Draymond Green kind of walk up to Jordan Poole and kind of talking to him in his face. And then he must have been talking shit because Jordan Poole pushes him, gets him out of his face. But reactionarily, I don't know if that's a word, reactionarily, I don't know, look it up, guys, if it's not. Draymond Green comes with this flying right hand, connects with Jordan Poole, and you see Jordan Poole drop. But it's interesting because you see Draymond Green immediately go to grab him after he punches him and knocks him out and kind of catches him against the wall. And everybody's like, whoa. It's interesting. One, how they got this on camera and how it got out. And two, what Jordan Poole could have said to make Draymond react this way. It is wild to me how everybody is just completely oblivious to what's going on. Draymond is able to walk all the way up to Jordan Poole, get in his face without anybody breaking it up. And then they put hands on each other. And then not only did he just get put, I understand pushing. Pushing is a way to get somebody upset. And it's like, okay, you put hands on me, you started this, you pushed me, so it's bad now. But for Draymond to come with that punch, he had to have said something to Draymond like, oh, that's why you average a triple single, or oh, that's why you ain't invited to the pool party, or I don't know, something crazy like that. It has to be in order for him to react that way and go ahead and punch him in the face. That's wild. But I mean, he said he went ahead and took himself away from the team for a while, and he's not going to play the preseason games. He may play the last one I'm going to on Friday that I mentioned before, but he said he's going to go there because I'm going. That's why he's going to play them. But yeah, he's going to the game. He's still, they're still brothers supposedly. But me personally, I think it's going to cause some friction in the team. It's going to affect some wins. It's going to affect the longevity of Draymond's career in Golden State, I think. They're going to extend Jordan Poole regardless. He's 23 years old and balling. The third Splash Brother. They never called Draymond Green the third Splash Brother. So I think it might be the end of Draymond Green in Golden State. Who knows? I don't know, but it seems like it because this can't just go unanswered for. Adam Silver has to suspend somebody, do something. You know what I mean? Like, what? You suspended Jokic for pushing Morris in the back. This man punched his team, even though it's in your own facility and it's controlled. That's assault. You knock somebody out, brother. Something has to be done with that. I don't know. And I guess they're just gonna let it go like they do with everything with Draymond Green. They're act like it didn't happen and just act like, oh, it's Draymond Green and nothing's gonna happen. But hey, fuck it. If they ain't worried about it, I ain't worried about it. If it causes them to lose a couple more games so the Nuggets can win a couple more games, I'm all for it. I'm all for the friction. I'm all for the smoke. But man, don't be putting your hands on your teammates. That's not conducive to winning anything. You know what I mean? And especially, I mean, Draymond Green still has this year and he has a team option next year if he wants to stay and pick up that team option or a player option. I mean, he can stay there, but I mean, he can't control being traded though. If they want to trade him, that player option could be used on a different team. So I don't know. Not too much there. I mean, I guess this happens all the time, quote unquote. I don't know. I don't necessarily think it happens all the time. I don't think people just get knocked out and it's just all good the next day. But who am I? I'm just a Denver Nuggets fan. Maybe that's how it goes down in San Francisco every